Alhamdulillah, as a reminder always for myself that these teachings of reality, the audience is not necessarily the people you may think. That in the last days when haqqaiqs are coming out and realities, what we call haqqaiqs are realities of the prophetic presence, it's meant for people who submit to reach to yaqeen and certainty. If they are humble enough to approach, Allah has secrets hidden within the ruins. It may not be in a symbol that you would think it is, and Allah may have a treasure somewhere. If one is humble enough to seek out Allah's ni'mah and treasure, you'll be surprised in where Allah hides them. The people who are coming with a clean heart, open slate, whom Allah guiding, they're not necessarily yet believing even, but Allah will guide them towards these realities, and they hear these realities and they come quicker. Because they hear and they become astonished, while little knowledge can cause big difficulty. Anybody have little bit of knowledge, that knowledge can block their head and create a barrier that the haqqaiq is like, I never heard that. Even that term, I never heard that, is a sign of tremendous arrogance, as if all knowledge flows through you, you've heard it, you accepted it, it must be real. Who are you to hear everything? Allah's oceans are immense, immense beyond imagination. You're so stuck only on the world of form, and this form after 70, 80, 85, 90 years you go. There must be something that is eternal and more than only the world of form. A Muslim may have a block, he did salah and achieved the 7 heavens and all its realities. They gave a zakah, they fasted in Ramadan, means all of that can be a source of pride in which it blocks the heart and veils the heart from reality. Sharia is the basics, what governs in the world of form and the laws of this universe, cause and effect. And what Allah wants for us, what Prophet wants for us, what awliyaullah want for us is move deeper into the world of malakut, because the malakut is eternal, is daim. The understanding of Hajj, everybody understands Hajj, I'm going to go make tawaf, I have to do everything that I have to do, I have to go to Safa Marwa. Once you did that, alhamdulillah, you completed that. But that's not the end, that's merely the beginning. As soon as you tafakkur and you contemplate, what was the first Hajj? It was in your mother's womb. There's one seed that comes into that haramain, and when the man sends his seed is 500,000 or 500 million Hajjis. Why Allah wants you in white? He wants as a reminder, don't show me your status. Don't tell me you came from this fluid and now you're an oppressor to all of mankind. You are just like that. and that's how I brought you into this world. Then the first Hajj was in the womb.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
Many people come and see me saying how difficult it is to get into the market and buy your first home today. At Shah of Kukutlam, we have a range of solutions that helps you find the perfect home that fits your needs. For over a decade, we have helped hundreds of clients, from first-time buyers to seasoned investors, achieve their goals. We also provide free seminars and workshops, so when the time comes, you can make an educated decision to set you and your family up for life. Whatever your needs are, whatever your goals are, come and see me. My name is Shah, and I can help you find the perfect home.
Eastern cultures use teas and herbs as an elixir of health and wellness. Rumi Rose Teas revives this ancient tradition with a collection of over 40 delicious hand-blended teas. Enjoy God-given health and wellness within every cup of Rumi Rose tea. Order online now.
The first Hajj was in the womb. Allah said, I don't care, you want to go, you don't want to go, you've already gone. You came by Hajj, you're Haji, and as a result you were granted life, you went into the egg and Allah granted you from Sifat ar-Rahman. As soon as you came from the Rahim of Rahman, Allah granted you a nur and you are now in this dunya as an insan. You came into this world as the one who was accepted by Haji. Your 499 million Hajis, they didn't get it. So it means Allah said, I gave you a tremendous gift. I gave you the life, the gift of life, that the other dhurriyah they didn't make it, you made it. You were granted a Hajj. As a result, what you're going to do now with your life? That you're here by a tremendous gift from my Divinely Presence. They read that and they begin to understand. Then Allah says, then if you don't understand that, why are you making tawaf around the Kaaba? Not for the stones, there's a secret there, there's a ruhaniyat there, there's a izzat there. Allah said, because of that light make your circumambulation. Where again do we see the izzat of Allah? In the sun. Allah says, ayah for you that we held all of you in the fulq al-mashhur. This earth is a ship, it goes in an orbit and Allah says, and a sign for you, we carried you in this ship. Means you have no choice of your Hajj, Allah is making you to make your tawaf around the sun. Means at every level everything submits to Allah except the jahul, the insan. Say, you like it, you don't like it, my way is submission. I'm making the earth make tawaf. When the earth is spinning around the sun, making tawaf around the light. And they found all of the universes make tawaf towards a powerful sun, 100 billion times the size of this sun. Everything is making a tawaf because Allah teaching, you circumambulate my izzah, my might and my strength, and you circumambulate that which is eternal. Don't circumambulate the form but circumambulate the light. In your life always seek the light, don't seek that which is physical only, seek the light. And all of these are the openings of holy hadith where Prophet said, who knows himself will know his Lord. So then, Ya Rabbi, where's your izzah upon me? That Kaaba that you're paying money to go visit, alhamdulillah, but you have a Kaaba within you. If you purify that masjid, you clean that masjid, you make tawaf around that masjid, it's going to be Baytullah. So Allah then teaching again, you have a Kaaba within you, you should be circumambulating your heart. And those who circumambulate their heart, they understand this reality, and our whole life is about that. Our whole life is that I don't want to follow my heart, I want to follow my maghz, my brain. And my brain is continuously taking me in the wrong direction because I'm trying to use my brain for understanding and I'm not circumambulating my heart. I know my heart says go to zikr, my brain says let me go out with my friends. I know my heart says be charitable, be kind and be of service, and my brain says no, it's going to finish that money, don't give nothing. The brain is in a fight with the heart. So Allah is teaching this, not only that you fly to Hijaz and you said that's finished, but our whole life is, Ya Rabbi let me make the real tawaf where my whole life is around my heart. My struggle is to circumambulate and to make my heart your home. It solves every problem. If Allah is going to be occupying my heart, can I have qadar? And that's why qadar is kufr. It's muhabbat, and love is the only thing that occupies the house of Allah. Allah doesn't allow anger into the house. Allah doesn't allow crazy character and crazy behavior. Allah says, purify my house, I'm not going to come into that house when you yelling and you stinky and you crazy and you have every type of bad attitude. So tazkiyah is what? Clean the heart. I want Allah to make my heart His Kaaba. So my whole life is to clean it and clean it. Ya Rabbi, I'm almost there, I'm cleaning, I'm cleaning. إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ. When Allah sees that the heart and the servant is cleaning and cleaning, there's no way I can clean it. There's no way that I'm overwhelmed by shayateen. I'm overcome. If your support doesn't reach to me and you don't destroy this shaitan, I'm already overcome. So it means the way of tazkiyah is that you're not going to reach it by your amal, but you just be busy cleaning your heart, cleaning all my character. Ya Rabbi, how can I have anger? Grant me the strength to lose that anger so that my heart be clean. How can I have these bad characteristics, bad desires? And then Allah inspire, go make zikr, go make salawat on Prophet, go go do all these actions that bring a light into your heart, bring a support into your heart, and that becomes a tremendously important Hajj.
Hi, did you know that your child may be eligible to receive up to $10,000 in government grants to pay for his or her post-secondary education? My name is Sikandar Hayat. I am here to help you. Call today for a free consultation.
Almost 150,000 Canadians a year will use a homeless shelter. These people need food, clothing, and access to basic hygiene. Fatima Zahra Helping Hand is a non-profit organization with the goal of helping the underprivileged in Canada. Along with our active support for recent immigrants and refugees, one of our ongoing initiatives is to feed and clothe the homeless. For more than a decade, we have provided hundreds of thousands of hot meals to some of the most vulnerable and needy. We continue these efforts with several monthly initiatives. For more information or to donate, please visit our website, nurmuhammad.com.
If your heart is filthy and you going and paying $15,000 to make a Hajj, well, what's the purpose? Some people actually think that they're going as criminals, they go there, they'll make Hajj, they come back not a criminal. They go at their old age, they say, Shaykh, I'll go wait till I've done all the crimes I won't, and at the end I'm going to go there and make Hajj, I come back clean. Shaitan already in the heart, what are you going? Is Shaitan making Hajj with you? You come back with the same shaitan, means they try to put the outside as a sheep but inside is a wolf, is a werewolf. Islam became something lost, and that's why we are now in the second Jahiliyyah. We know this is a time of Jahiliyyah where everything is coming to its end. And the police are interviewing that, you did all these crimes but we eat halal. What the halal going to do? They're doing awful crimes and they're eating halal because it's just something you do. But tazkiyah, in the way of tazkiyah is, Ya Rabbi, if I have the money for Hajj, alhamdulillah, I'll go for Hajj. But Ya Rabbi, at least let me to fix my heart, clean my heart, make it to be somewhat clean, somewhat presentable like a guest. I'm going to bring a guest in a clean environment. At that time, Ya Rabbi, my heart is clean, I'm trying my best, I have love for Sayyidina Muhammad, and then labbaik, I want to come with my entire being for the love of Your Divinely Presence, love of Sayyidina Muhammad. Then they put the whole logic. So people who are denying tazkiyah, they deny all of these realities. Like we said, they take a wudu with maybe 20 gallons of water. But if shaitan is inside of you, what that wudu going to do? Nothing. And they have a big shaitan in them, and when they make salah, the salah doesn't rise. When they make du'a, shaitan cover the dua, because that dua with dirtiness doesn't rise with the angels. So tazkiyah comes and says, oh shaitan is writing, Prophet told us shaitan is going to come through the blood, he's moving through the blood. وَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. So make tremendous amount of zikr, because every time the heart is beating zikr, the blood is moving into the heart. The blood when you breathe has to go from your lungs and flow into the heart. If that heart is saying, Allah, it hit that shaitan and push him out. Why do you have to do everything continuous? Of course you have to make zikr all the time, you don't mention Allah's name once and it's finished. That logic then would be the same for the salah. Ya guys, Shaykh, I prayed once in this year, that was enough for me, and I fasted only once in my lifetime, that's enough for me. It's not about once, it's about continuously fighting the self, fighting the bad desire, fighting shaitan that is already inside. Then Allah inspire again that when you look and the people of ahlul tafakkur begin to contemplate and contemplate, then Allah inspire within them that everybody is in submission, and I made every one of their atoms, every one of their atoms is in submission. And that nucleus actually is Bayt al-Mahmud, the real Kaaba. This is an imitated Kaaba, that is an imitation of the paradise realities. Those electrons are in so much love with the nucleus that the whole movement is based on ishq. When they describe that this creation is created from love, as a result it's moving towards that center. If Allah doesn't give it a permission, it begins to spin. It spins so fast that it begins to now levitate, and we are a hologram. We're an image of a hologram based on this reality, based on everything spinning for the love of Allah. We pray that Allah open more understanding, from our atoms making Hajj, from our heart making Hajj, from the earth making Hajj, from coming through our mother's womb as a Haji and then making our Hajj in Hijaz, is everywhere are the signs of Allah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa bi sirri Surat al-Fatiha.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
In Pursuit of Angelic Power, the newest book from author and traditional Islamic scholar Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi. This book teaches the reader to develop healing energy through divine and angelic power. Understand the origins of energy through light and sound, and learn essential techniques of chanting, meditation, and breathing. This masterpiece, which features over 300 full-color images and diagrams, explained in an easily digestible manner. Order your copy today and enter into the oceans of angelic power. Available in-store and online through Amazon and Indigo Books.